AT&T phone carrier, they say that they have a new service out called the AI Receptionist, and it will answer calls for you and it will block your spam. AT&T got a new wave and they're trying to help you out with all these spam calls. Basically, they cooked up this digital receptionist using AI to answer your phone for you. So instead of you having to figure out if it's a real person or some scammer, this AI bouncer, as we're going to call it, AI bouncer, will handle it. It'll ask questions, who's calling, and what you need, and then decides if it should let the call through to you, take a message, or just hang up on them. Now, you can even check out the live transcript in real time of the conversation to see if it's a conversation you want to have because you didn't recognize the number, but it's okay, it's the hospital. Oh, okay, it's a company or a call that I was expecting. And don't worry, you can make a do not screen list for your people and your family so the calls can come right on through. This whole thing is a test phase right now, but they got big dreams for it and they would like to roll it out sooner than later. It's like having it make restaurant reservations for you. It's a whole new world. And basically, the main difference between AT&T's new AI and what's already out there, like the Google Pixel and apps like Truecaller, is where the work gets done. With Google Pixel's call screen, and even Apple has a new service out. I'm not sure what it's called, but they said that the AI is on your phone. That means your phone's got to be on. It's got to have some battery and be connected to the network for it to do its thing. It'll show you a live transcript and you can tap to tell the bot what to say. And it's all happening on your device. Now, what AT&T does is it's a digital receptionist. It's on the network. That's the game changing part, as they quote unquote say, right? It's like having a bouncer at the club before you even get to the door. The AI intercepts the call before it even reaches your phone. And basically, this means it doesn't matter if your phone is off, you got no service, or it's dead. The AI is still on the job. It handles the whole conversation and then only lets through what is legit. Now, if your phone is off, you can still get a live transcript or a live ring. So that's how you know if it's a call that you want to deal with. Now, since the whole thing is network based, it's designed to still work for you even when your phone is powered down. So the AI can take messages for you. This means that when you turn your phone back on, you'll get a notification, probably a text message or a voicemail that summarizes the call that came in. And it's like checking your email for a message from your assistant after you've been away from your desk. You'll get the rundown on who called, what they wanted, and then you can decide if you need to hit them back or not. So even if you're not connected, the AI is still on the clock, handling your business and making sure you don't miss out on what's important. Now, this is where it gets interesting. If you have a Pixel phone on AT&T, you're looking at two different layers of protection, but they don't exactly work together. Think of it like this. Two bouncers at the door. AT&T's network bouncer. This is the new AI receptionist. It's on the network. It's the first line of defense, right? For any call trying to reach a number. It intercepts calls before they even get to your phone. It handles the screening and then decides whether or not to let the call through, take a message, or just hang up. Now, if you got the Pixel and you're on AT&T, this is your Pixel's device bouncer. This is Google's call screen. It only activates when a call actually hits your phone. So if a call gets past your AT&T network bouncer, your Pixel call screen can then jump in and do its own thing. So since AT&T feature is designed to work with any device that receives calls on AT&T network, it's probably going to take priority. The call will get screened at the network level first, and if it passes AT&T's test and gets patched through to your phone, then your Pixel's call screen could potentially take over. Basically, you got an extra layer of defense and you'll get the benefit of AT&T's network-based summary, even if your phone is off. The best part of this is since this thing is built directly into AT&T's network, it ain't got no preferences. It's not a phone-specific thing like Google's Pixel call screen. Basically, they're saying it works on any device that receives calls on the AT&T network. The question that I have for you over here is, do you think AT&T has something with AI Receptionist? 1, oh my, I need this in my life. 2, AT&T needs to show a demo on how this works. 3, I would like to make the switch if I can eliminate the spam. 4, other carriers need to get this. Or 5, spam callers need a dose of their own medicine. 1 through 5. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think AT&T has something with AI Receptionist? Let's see what y'all saying. Y'all talking about Awesome Fun Thing says, I need that AI Receptionist. He says, can the AI Receptionist charge the caller $20 a minute to talk to me? You know what the funny thing is? I saw a video where when spam callers call, you know how you have to pay. The spammers were calling, and as they were calling, they had created a number, and I guess they made it to where it was SEO to where it could be spam. And what the person did was, it's like a nine. What is it? What was the pay line? What was that number? You had to pay to call. You were being charged per the minute. Well, I saw a video where the person created a number, and then the spammer was being actually charged by the minute for calling this person's phone. And the spammers had racked up X amount of dollars of charges just by calling this one number. So there's a video I have to find. I may post it on my page just showing what that person actually did. So that might be an idea. Maybe you create another number, Awesome Fun Things, and then let the spammers call that number, and then they get hit with a bill at the end of the month. Shirley P says, sound like customer service when I call for a live person to talk with. Yeah, basically it's your own customer service, Shirley. This could be something that you could look at and say, hey, I got an assistant now. And now the way AI is working, you can't even tell whether or not it's a real voice or not, right? You could barely tell. I'm using a software right now where it's AI voices, and you can't even tell that it's AI. And it talks so natural. And so I'm starting to incorporate that in some of my edited videos that I'm creating for customers. So that could be something that, you know, this AI receptionist, if the voice sounds real and is not robotic, you got something. I was on the phone with the bank a couple months ago. They put me on hold. So I put them on hold with my Google Pixel. They have a feature called Hold For Me. And the gentleman was literally talking to my Hold For Me assistant. And that way I could have went on and just did what I needed to do. It was playing some music. And then when they came back, hello, how are you? And then the Hold For Me assistant person just came in. And while you got me on hold, I got you on hold. And then I made them go through a series of steps. And then the banker got mad at me, talking about, did you put me on hold? This is a recorded line. You can't do this. Well, you put me on hold. You mad at me? So I love my Pixel and I like the Hold For Me. There's some other services out there that, you know, Truecaller is another one that you could use that you may want to look into if you're looking for a service similar to what Google Pixel is doing. But this AT&T service, I think the cool thing about what this does is, as long as you have an AT&T phone, whether you have Apple, Android, or any one of the Android models, you're good to go. It does all the work behind the scenes. And so if it's a spam caller, if it's an unscreened call that you're not familiar with, then this is your opportunity for them to get a dose of their own medicine. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm working on these AI commercials. What do you guys think of this? Does it look real or y'all not feeling it? Check this out.
Alexa, play my favorite R&B song. I learned what to buy so I can get my groove on.
The Lab Tech Show showed me how I can easily remember to take my meds. Well, look, I got my nudge.
Revis told me to expand my vocabulary. Do you see this bumptious driver?
I embraced it, and it saved me the walk to my gate. Tall boy drops gems.
I see you, Granddad, keeping up.
I'm not trying to get left behind.
It's time to cancel this subscription and make the switch to AI.
Better use of our money. The Lab Tech Show breaks down the latest tech, makes it simple, and keeps it real for the culture, for everybody. Wednesdays at 8.